Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys 10 niches that are perfect for anyone who wants to start a new faceless YouTube channel in Q4. And if you're wondering like, who's this guy? Why should I even listen to him? So I'm Steffen. I've been doing YouTube for around about 11 years now. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with it. As you can see, there's my golden play button. There's my silver one. So I've made a lot of money with YouTube. I've built a lot of channels in the past. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys some niches where I think there's huge potential. And I would say, let's not waste too much time and let's get right into it. Just before we start, this video is going to be uncut, or basically uncut. So if your attention span is really low, just, get off this video, okay? So the first channel we're going to look at is called Histoics. I think this is what it's called. So this channel is actually not that old. If you look here, 5 months old. So what we're always looking for are rather newer channels that are performing really, really well. And if we look at this channel here, we can see 5 months old. The most popular video has 1.4 million views. 4 months old. The second most popular one has 1.1 million views, 2 weeks old. So this channel is it's doing really, really well. With 74 videos, got 5 million views. The RPM in this niche is probably quite high, especially because of the videos that are a bit longer. And the other thing is, due to it being history, a lot of older people probably watch these videos. Now, the next big plus point for this niche is these videos are super, super easy to create. Like if you just look at this, while it's playing there, very, very easy to create. So your video creation costs are going to be very, very low. So this is definitely something really good. Let's actually have a look. How many views is this channel getting? So in the last 7 days, almost 800,000 views. The average video length is quite long. So if you want to go into this niche, prepare yourself to, create longer videos. That's the only thing. But then again, longer videos do pay more on YouTube. So yeah, this is it for the first niche. I really think there's a lot of potential. Let me know what you guys think. So moving to the next one, Vintage Vault TV. So I think this is more about going into old TV series or old movies and really analyzing them. So here you can see 25 secrets hidden for decades. We are soldiers. So this is old movies that they're just analyzing and talking about secrets. Now, the crazy thing about this niche is it's once again going to have a super high RPM because older people are obviously going to look at these videos. Most young people don't know these videos. Now, for which views does YouTube pay the most? Now, obviously for people that are older that actually have money to spend. So that's why this channel probably making a lot of money per 1,000 views. So here we can also see 3 months old. Videos are very, very simple to create. So if you want to get into this niche, just ask your parents or maybe even grandparents, hey, what movies did you actually watch in the past? Very, very old video movies, which I could maybe actually create a faceless YouTube channel about that. And let's look at the most popular one. The most popular video has 700,000 views, which is very good. 29-minute video, super strong. Again, in this niche, we can see that YouTube in general is moving towards 30-minute videos, which is very somehow nice, but it's mainly because maybe you didn't know, but more people watch YouTube on TV than they actually watch Netflix. So this is insane. And I guess that's why more and more people are actually creating longer videos, because YouTube is one of the most watched platforms on TV these days. But yeah, this niche, super, super good. I think it has a lot of potential. This channel isn't even that old yet. It made 81 videos, so it's very new. If you want to start a channel this year, I would probably put my money on this one. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I'm not even sure what this is, but this is a movie recap kind of channel. Now, I'm not the biggest one into movie recaps. I don't like that niche too much, but what I've seen is a lot of channels that look very similar to these are blowing up recently, really a lot of them. And you can see 74 videos. The oldest video is, let's see, 10 months old. So this one is already a bit older. I've just taken this one in. There are so many channels that are still very, very new, but are also looking very, very promising in the exact same niche, right? So this one is doing really well. I can't say too much about it. I don't personally really watch movies. So here we can see 10 months ago, 2.8 million views on a 28-minute video. That's insane. Just imagine they probably made maybe $50,000 with this video, with one single YouTube video. That's why I always say you're literally one single YouTube video away or faceless video away of changing your entire life. Okay. One single YouTube video. This is insane. All right. So let's actually go to the next one. Because I can't really say too much about this niche. How many views? 400,000 views, 500,000 views in the last 7 days. Very, very strong. Okay. Next one is called Crimes Hive. This one is also pretty interesting. So this one is 5 months old. So you can see they actually switched up their niche, or not their niche, but their format. You see what they're doing now. They're doing something completely different than they were doing in the beginning. Okay, so 90 videos, the most popular video 3 weeks ago, 550,000 views. And here we can see that the most recent videos all have this thumbnail style. So this is still something very, very, very new. And it's doing absolutely fantastic, okay? So this channel here in the last 7 days got 170,000 views, which is not too bad. I mean, this is still a very small channel, and I think this does have a lot of potential. The thing is, the videos are very long, so the RPM is probably also going to be a bit higher. When did they actually switch up their niche? Let's actually have a look at that, because that's always something you want to look at. So they switched it up 3 weeks ago. Here you can see they literally switched it up here, did 3 videos, hit 550,000 views. So this is why I always say, always have an eye on your competitors, because if you see something like this here, just as an example, you can already see on your competitor channels like, hey, they're doing something that is clearly working right now, and I want to, take an advantage of that too and start creating similar videos to that. Very, very important, okay? Next one. This one is insane because once again, like it's called the greatest of time. What you can do with this niche, or what this specific person is doing here, they're actually using famous people's names to get views. So here you can see, and this format has been on YouTube for quite a while now, but it's still working very well. So at 85, blah, blah, said about this, and this one said that about him. So this niche is, the videos are very easy to create. If you look at these videos, and these thumbnails are trash, and this video still got 550,000 views in 8 days. So just imagine if this is your competition, you can easily beat this competition. These videos aren't even 20 minutes long. So just imagine if you go ahead and you make like a 30-minute video about this specific topic. That's going to be insane. Okay. And there are so many different topics you can actually cover in this specific niche. And that's why I actually like it so much. And I was actually shocked when I found such a small channel still blowing up in this niche. So it's actually not too old to go, not too late to go into niches like this. As you can see, first video, 106,000 views. This channel is literally 3 weeks old, okay? And has gotten 1 million views. So this channel literally made probably $10,000 in the first 3 weeks of starting, okay? So that's why I always say, like, it's not too late to start now if you want to end off this year very, very good. Next one is Geekly History. Now, this one is very special. It's more difficult to do, in my opinion. Not really, because you can generate everything with AI, but this channel is 2 months old. Most popular video has 550,000 views. And all they're literally doing is they're basically generating AI history videos and, having a documentary or a voiceover over that, as you can see. And that's what they're doing with every single video. Now we can see this channel is 2 months old. Now we're always just looking at like, hey, where did they switch up their format? And here we can see they kind of started with that from the beginning. Then they drifted off and did stuff like this because this was really trending. And then they went back and boom, it absolutely exploded, right? So this is also something really important, really good. And I don't think too many people are actually going to do this, but something like this, really good. Like if you just look at the views this channel is getting, especially because it's quite easy, it's more time consuming, but it's quite easy to, generate videos like this. You can literally let ChatGPT like prompt this whole video for you. So yeah, this is pretty good. Let's see. 1 million views, 30 videos, not bad. Next one, Spino Snack, okay? So this one is more about like extinct animals. Now the crazy thing about this is actually not a faceless channel, okay? This is actually not a faceless channel. Channel is 9 months old, has under 60 videos, 90,000 subscribers. Now this format could easily be transferred into a faceless niche, easily, okay? Now, just imagine if this is not if you actually go ahead and you create a channel like this, which is faceless, firstly, you can post way more. And secondly, there are so many topics. Like here, 2.3 million views in 1 month, 1 million views, 860,000 views. So this channel with 60 videos got 13 million views, which is probably, especially if you consider the video length, like $130,000, which is insane. With 60 videos, under 60 videos. So this is something I would actually have a look in, even for myself, because I'm not sure if there is anything like this in the faceless space yet. But this is really, really good. And guys, if you want to start your faceless channel this year, go for something like this, trust me. Next one is a very interesting one. So it's called tourist strategies. Now, this is actually very interesting to me because what you will see on YouTube is that more and more people actually niche down on YouTube. Like, for example, this tourist tragedies, right? This channel is, I think it's already, it's 7 months old. So it's a bit older. This is a smaller niche to get into, but this is a perfect channel. If you just want to make like $3,000 to $5,000 a month with YouTube, perfect channel. Okay, very easy video topics, very, very, it's just perfect. The videos are very easy to create, thumbnails very easy. All of the thumbnails have like a very consistent format. So it's very easy to replicate what this channel is doing. And what you can even do is make the videos way longer, make them like 30 minutes, and YouTube is gonna love you. I promise you, because you have proof of concept here already. Now, if you just do longer videos, better thumbnails, and just a little bit of better videos, it's gonna be insane. So this is also a niche I would 100% look into. Now, the second last one is actually Outer Space Chronicles. Now, this is a space niche, and I'm not sure what's going on in the space, but my brother is always, telling me a bit about that. He actually runs a space channel that's doing like 5K a month. Super, super good. But there's a lot going on in the space at the moment. And that's why I see like space channels blowing up all over the internet. Like, I'm not even joking. If you look, this channel has 80 videos. Let's look at the oldest. There are even channels that like literally blew up like 13 days ago, 10 days ago. Here you can see 2 months ago, they first did a completely different format. Then they switched up again. You always see this on these channels, like how they switch up their formats or their titles and their thumbnails. And these titles and these thumbnails like really, really work well. Videos are very easy to, create. So if you are looking for a very easy niche where you can post a lot of videos and you have time to post like 2, 3, 4 videos a day and make quite a bit of a lot of money, this one is it. Like, this niche is really good. Now, the last one is the calm scientist. Now, this is actually also in the space niche, but many people know, these history for sleep videos. And this is exactly what this is, just for space. And I've not seen this before. This channel is 1 month old, right? And they weren't even doing these kind of videos before that. You see, it's like completely different. And then they switched over to space videos and it's doing super well. Okay, so here we can see 400,000 views, 260,000 views. Now, it might not sound a lot, but if your video is 3 hours and 40 minutes long, trust me, you are going to make a shit ton of money with a video like this, okay? This video is super easy, just a voiceover with just a bunch of clips. Very, very easy to create. Not even going to lie, this one is a very good one. So if anyone of you guys missed the train of history for sleep, this is probably the second best one to that. So definitely make sure to check this out. So yeah, this was all of the niches. I basically found in the last week. I'll actually go ahead and create a video like this once a week to always keep you guys updated, because we're currently testing around about 25, faceless channels a week, because we really want to scale shit up this year. And if you want to, join the journey and start your own channel, I actually have a completely free training, a free school community. Just click the link below this video, check that out. And then I'll see you guys either in there or in the next video, and bye.